done. I wrote a program for them. The day I decided to move back to India, one thing happened. He came to see me off. 6-7 friends of mine came to see me off at the LAX, the international airport. This guy was carrying a big golf set for me. He said, "Look, you're going back to India." I said, "Bhushadhar, I've never played this." I said, "Who knows in the life you may ever play this game? You take this set as a gift from me." Now you read the story. I led up in Delhi. My father, typically poor guy, raat ko 2 baje, he was standing outside to pick me up. When I came out, custom people stopped me. And in those days they asked me, "You are not allowed to bring the golf set." I said, "I have no idea what the golf set is in it." They said, "6,000 rupees duty." You got to believe it, I went out, very shyly asked my father, "Can you give me some money because I got some gift?" So he gave me because his son was coming back, so he gave me 6,000 rupees. I paid the tax. When I came out, he told me very sarcastically, he said, "Yaar, sare de munde aande hai, koi TV leke aanda hai. What you have brought? What is it?" I had no idea what is it. I said, "This is some golf sets." And they kept lying in my guest room for, I think, next 2 years. Till 1990, I was one of my friends, Sodi, he called me from the golf club. He said, "I know the golf club, the membership chal rahi hai. Why don't you come?" I said, "I'm pehle ho there, break up here." He said, "No." He said, "Come and it's worth it." You hear the stroke there. I go there. You know Mr. Milkha Singh. Mr. Milkha Singh was the president of the club at that time. So we had a group like this. He said, all youngsters, for becoming the membership for the club, we're all there. He said, "You're all keen to become the member of this golf club. If you have the golf club." I was the only one in the golf club. He thought I'm a very keen golfer. That is, I only have a golf set. Who is the golf set? I said, "The golf set." ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਬਣ ਗਏ, ਬਾਕੀ ਸਮਝੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਾ 6 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, 6 months ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰੋ golf set. I couldn't believe it. I just kept smiling and I became a member of a prestigious club which people were queued up even today. I mean, now you won't even get a chance to get in there. Then I think it's a natural call to me. I should go and do something to become. First I became the member. Then I started playing golf. Now I play about 4 days or 5 days a week. I never miss it. Occasionally morning also. 4 days to 5 days. It gives you one thing I tell you, golf teaches you nothing other. I'm not talking about any fancy thing. One, it is not a rich man's game. First I thought it's a rich man's game. As long as friend of yours can give you a golf set free of cost, it is not at all expensive. But it's not expensive to play it every day also. It's not that bad. It gives you the biggest, and I think it is the patience. You learn lot of patience comes to you when you play golf. Because you're dealing with a 32 grams little golf ball with a large stake. So you need to be very patient, and you cannot blame anybody. The best part of the golf is the only game where you cannot blame anybody. In any other game you can blame your team, you can blame your other partner, because you're playing. This one game you're playing against yourself. And every time you feel, look, I haven't done anything. I'm responsible for this shot. I think that a lot of connect comes between you and yourself by playing golf, and you get a lot of patience. It's frustrating one day, it's motivating next day. It's pretty much teaches you to stay within the ball. The day your arrogance goes down, your patience comes back. A lot of that thing happens. Since you remind me, right? But golf is one thing. A lot of people use it for business. In my case, I could never use it. I could never use golf for business. Only thing it helped me when you were doing business. You tell somebody, "I also play golf." You get very impressed. And then you know, "I'm not a very good golfer." You always tell me right in the next line, "I'm not a very good golfer." You guys, world over, 90% of the golfers are as good or bad worse than me. Only 10% golfers are better than me. That's good to know. So that's what the golf part. But that was the second thing which I thought I mentioned to you, besides being in love, and second being in a work life, or the personal balance, which continues for me. Third thing which I can also relate in a little negative way, I will put it in a negative way. Decision making is the most important step in life, in business, especially. But what happens, decision making ability changes as you grow in your business. That's the biggest challenge which I face in my. If I have to ask you in one line, the biggest challenge I face as you grow, your responsibilities increase. The minute you realize your children are already graduated, the decision making ability changes. The minute you know your daughter is marriageable, the total decision making ability changes. And those are the persons which really come and influence your entrepreneurship in a very big way. And that is the time the entrepreneur starts struggling because your business starts getting challenged because of those influences in your mind. When you are 21, you are 25, you don't care. You say, let's take a call, let's do it, let's take a call, let's take a decision. But as you grow older or grow your responsibilities grow, in a particular model, especially in our business model, the stage comes in, my parents were aging, so you're taking your mother to the hospital. Your kids are aging, their demands are increasing. We all face it. Most of us don't face that. So one day everything is demanding on you. So your ability to take decisions in your business or in your enterprise becomes very much influenced by those. And when that starts happening, the business, a good business model starts getting hurt. And that has been a very big challenge. That time that the personal and professional life, how to draw the line between that, how to create that decision, requires some kind of a discipline, which I feel is a very big challenge. I face that as an all-along challenge in that part, which many times causes you, it damages your business, it damages your personal decision making. Or what stage comes in, you start postponing this. Yeah, wait till this, or and then you're indirectly, you don't take decision, you're not going to move forward. This is the best I could summarize with. I can, of course, there are more and more I can share, but I thought this is the best I could bring my thought process to you. But on a mentoring note, please ask me questions. But if you have any questions or anything which you think I can add value to with my own personal experience. It's all experiential learning and mentoring. This is what we share.
So tell us something about your family support when you started the business.
So when I came back, as I told you, I had no money. I burned my money all over in the US. Whatever I earned, I was anyway low paid there, and whatever I made, I burnt it there. I had only $2,500 when I came in, which I came religiously and gave it to my mother, like we all Indian boys like to do that. Here it is for you. And it was only 10 rupees or 12 rupees a dollar at that time. So it was not very big money, 30,000 rupees or something. Money. So I went to my father, who was running his automobile business, and I said, look, this is the money I would need. So he gave me the check of 1,50,000. That's the only money I ever borrowed from the family at that time. And I told him that I return this back as soon as I can make it. If not, you can, very clearly, always there is a plan B. If it doesn't work out, you can use this PC in your automobile agency. Then you said, okay, I have put something for my son. He didn't work out, use this machine now. You put it I can be a programmer and do something on that. So there was always a plan B in the mind. That's the only money I borrowed from. Nothing else. Many times, I think I can put that answer to you in a different way. Many of us in entrepreneurship worry about money. Money is the last thing you should do. The sequence is, if you look at the 4 parameters, I can tell you how I put it in the sequence. The first thing is the market/customer. If you have a customer, in any situation, first look for a customer. If you have, whether it's an idea, is your product, is your mind, first you must have a customer. You must sense that market. That is where the entrepreneurship starts. You must feel, you must smell that customer. This is the customer. So number 1 always is customer. Number 2 is your team. Is you, your partner, and that has to be very strongly governed by certain principles. You cannot build a core team, you cannot build a good partnership. I'm in partnership for 21 years. Till today, I never have a single, like a single stigma between us. I've never had a different person. Never. But you need to, it has to be governed by a very strong business ethic. And it's not about I, it's about